from SeaWorld. It is 11:15 at night. Brennan and I are at SeaWorld to do a 5K run on Friday the 13th at midnight. So we passed by the portable potties, we just parked, and we're heading over here to get our race packet pickup right here. Following the signs for the race registration and security checkpoint. This is the entrance to Howl-O-Scream here. We're just heading straight ahead. So we went through security and now we're looking where to register. So this was the check-in table over here where we got our shirts that say Howl-O-Scream, and then we got our numbers here. So what we might do, because we're not wearing Howl-O-Scream shirts, we might just go back to the car and change into these because we don't want to run around with them anyway. So we're back in the corral here. There are individual times here depending on how fast you run, what your pace is. We're probably going to be a little bit closer to the back. So this is where we registered. Security is way over there. And this is the map for the event that we're doing today. So we're starting in the parking lot and pretty much running through the park around the majority of the animal exhibits and roller coasters. 3.1 miles running through the various Howl-O-Scream scare zones for the inaugural year of the Howl-O-Scream 5K at SeaWorld. So this starts at 11:50 at night, so it's not really midnight, but today is Friday the 13th, which is also Brennan's birthday, so happy birthday, Brennan.
Thank you.
And we're spending it here, doing a 5K run. And we went to the Halloween Horror Nights last night, so we're a little tired.
How are you feeling after this entire trip?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited to do this. We did this for the Seven Seas Food Festival 5K fun run. And we liked it a lot. We said that we were going to be back. This is very different because it is very late at night as opposed to being very early in the morning, but we have our numbers. We're in the vicinity of probably the corral that we would want to be in, like 11 to 13 minutes. We might walk a majority of this, I think, but we're gonna have some fun. So we have about 2 minutes until the start of the fun run and the 5K starts. Brennan's over here somewhere, so it's 11:50 now, and that's when the race is supposed to start. So we're finally moving up a little bit. We're in the 11 to 13 minutes ideal, I think, race time. This goes all the way back to the end of the parking lot, pretty much.
If you guys are ready to be scream!
So they have some scare actors up here. It is now after midnight though, so it's not really a Friday the 13th run anymore, unfortunately. Woo! It finally started! It's the first wave of runners. We're moving up into the next group here. I don't know if they're going to be playing the foghorn for us. Woo! Is this us? I don't know. No, so we're moving up into the next wave.
Some people with lights on themselves. You think that's a good idea?
All right, here we go!
That's what a lot of people have thought until the sirens put their hands on them.
Oh, and we're running immediately. There's the next wave, way back there. That's the next wave behind us, so we're running around the parking lot here, and then I think just through the Howl-O-Scream entrance. So we should encounter some scare actors here once we make it into the park. Woohoo! You having fun? So another wave just went. So we are definitely not at the back this time compared to the Seven Seas Food Festival run, which we were like at the very end of that run, passing by this huge screen here and heading into the park. This is the very final wave here, about to head through the start line. We've made it around the parking lot. It is very dark right now, and if it's a little bit bouncy, I apologize. Okay, we're running through the entrance of Howl-O-Scream. Yay, Brennan! Okay, good. We're heading inside SeaWorld for Howl-O-Scream. This is weird. It's so spooky. So we are intermittently running and then walking a little bit depending on how cramped the spaces are here. So we're heading through, I guess, a scare zone at the moment. Right? Yeah. Oh, they're the scare actors.
Cool. That's the last run you'll ever get.
Oh no! They're everywhere. This is just, this is very different than the Seven Seas Food Festival. This is neat. So this is my Bayside Stadium. We've never done Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld. We've done it at Busch Gardens, but never here. So this is just kind of very weird. Oh, there's fire down there on the stage. Woohoo! Look at all of that fire! Whoa! Vernon, that's cool. What is this? This is so fun. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, cool. Ah, that was neat. What was that? Now we're going underneath Icebreaker here, and then heading back out behind Wild Arctic. That fire effect back there, that was pretty unexpected. So this is behind Wild Arctic. We should probably start running again. Oh, they're telling us we gotta run. We're walking. I know, we're embarrassing ourselves. Brendan, we gotta run. We gotta run. Oh no. We're being heckled. So we've not happened upon the first mile quite yet. This is neat. We did not get to go back. No, wait, we did. We entered in through the park here because this is over by Sesame Street. Okay, we entered in over here for the Seven Seas Food Festival, 5K, because this is like the parade route for Sesame Street. But it looks like we're not heading into Sesame Street this time. We're heading around Sesame Street. This would be a lot easier to show off if it was daylight, but back there was the SeaWorld's sign, and then we saw the parade building for Sesame Street. It's pretty cool to see this like perimeter road around SeaWorld. So we're just going around Sesame Street. This is another scare zone, I guess. There's a speed bump ahead. We gotta watch out. That's the scariest thing. Oh, it's right here. Whoa! This is the carousel here, and I guess we're heading back into the park over by Infinity Falls. We're getting screamed at so much.
Are we walking?
I'm running, I'm gonna run. Oh my god, I can't handle it. I'm doing it, I know, I'm embarrassed. They yelled at me, Brendan. So that's Sesame Street, and this is Shamu Stadium, and we're back inside the park. This is cool. They did the, what is it, the Mel's Die-In sort of a thing here, where it just says die. So we are not going over to Infinity Falls, but we have made it to the first mile. Hooray. So we're like a third done. This is fun. I like the soundtrack running through this scare zone. This one feels like the most proper scare zone so far. The other portions of the race just feel like being heckled and yelled at. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, this is like a real scare zone. This is scary. You probably can't really see much right now.
Let's go! Knees to chest, people!
She does have a good point. Why are we lollygagging? Knees to chest. This is a pretty nice way to get introduced into these kinds of events if you've never been to one before. And now we're crossing the bridge over here on the other side of Bayside Stadium and all these cool fire effects. I appreciate that the race course has been somewhat different. Like they have to use sort of the same areas, but it's been a very... No, it definitely has been like a different orientation than what we did for the Seven Seas Food Festival run. Looks like I'm working out.
We're walking the bridge to Bayside Stadium. It's very humid.
It is very humid. This is definitely helping with the humidity. It feels just wonderful where we are at the moment. I'm excited to go over by Mako. Looks like I think we're gonna go literally around the perimeter of Mako. Dippin' Dots sounds so good right now. But we do have like a post-race party to get to, so we're almost across the bridge. And I think we're heading over towards Mako now. But there's another scare zone back over here by Pipeline. This is definitely tiring. I thought that we would have had a little bit of a better pace than we do currently. Oh, this is a scare zone. Wow. See, having never done Howl-O-Scream, I don't know what's like an actual dedicated scare zone.
That's the deal. Move!
Uh-oh.
Like that. Move it!
This is fun. Okay. Slowing down a little bit. Hello. So now this is over by Voyager's Barbecue and the Sky Tower. We're not exactly running as much as we are just trying to speed walk through this because we definitely do want to take in like the entertainment. I think that's what we're the most excited about. So this is closed here, so we're heading straight ahead. We are going to Mako, I guess. Okay, we're being heckled here, so I'm gonna run through this just so we don't get yelled at.
Roy's bad peer pressure.
I'm very peer pressured by Howl-O-Scream characters.
Keep on running, pretty boy!
I'm pretty.
Get a move on, come on! Yeah, let me be, yeah, let's go!
Oh no! I got called pretty. All right, cool. This is a water stop here. Let's get some water. So that was the water station, and now it looks like we're going behind the Dolphin Stadium. No, this is not the Dolphin Stadium. This is the Sea Lion and Otter Stadium. See, this is the stuff I love about these kinds of runs. just getting to see this back of house stuff. And we totally are about to run the perimeter of Mako at night. It's the load station for Mako, and we're just walking right underneath it. These are evacuation stairs. We're gonna go right by like the very first, like I don't know what terminology that is, just when it goes down. Right there she was saying that she's living vicariously through us and she wants to be like us when she grows up. That was funny. So this is the first, like all the way up there. You can't even see it, it's so dark. Or blurry, or both. Wow, that doesn't look that bad when you're like completely adjacent to it. It's a little bit easier to see just turning around and pointing the camera up. I can't slow down though, because I don't want to lose Brennan, especially not at night during the Howl-O-Scream event. This is my favorite part so far. Just getting this experience. This is so cool. I heard somebody scream up here, so I don't know if we're about to encounter some more scare actors. But this is where Mako goes back. This light really just puts Mako like in the silhouette, which I thoroughly enjoy. So I think that this is where we turn back around. I see people running over there. And this is Mako right there in the darkness. So we have some chainsaws over here, of course. These events love their chainsaws, so we're probably going to be running over on that side, back in the opposite direction. So this is behind Journey to Atlantis, at the other side of that, and then right across from Aquatica, if you can see that over there. But I think this is where we make our U-turn. We're over there, we made our U-turn, now we're heading back this way. And again, this is right next to Journey to Atlantis. You can see the lift hill. All right, I think we're about to start running pretty much right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Woo! Oh, here we are. We're at mile 2. See the sign, mile 2, right there. Okay. Ah! Oh, there's someone in the sign. What?
Oh, guys!
No! I don't want your Tic Tacs. So now we're walking past Kraken. How cool is this, Brennan? I love this so much. I wish it was during the daytime, though, so I could like really actually see and appreciate what we're actually
Also,
doing.
Like, we're getting less scared, more harassed, which is still fun, but it's kind of funny.
I mean, it's making us run.
They're not going like, rah, they're just going, keep moving, you sissy! And I'm like, okay.
I have to occasionally turn around. So we've made it all the way around Mako. Look at this, just walking underneath the lift hill for Kraken is pretty cool, I think. We have some cones set up, we're going this way. Brennan said that the second mile that we just did went a little bit quicker, which I think I agree with that. It took a little bit to get to the first mile. But we're in the home stretch now. A Coke machine. That's super scary. And then we're building Penguin Track. This is sort of where they diverted people to get over to the sea lions and seals. So this is a little bit weird. It's just completely dark over here. Yeah, they're like, we're trying to sleep, get out of here. This is by Penguin Trek. Oh, we have some more scares. So we're back in the park now. We've been in the park, but we're like back in like the guest portion of the park. Moving around the stadium. All right, we're running again. Oh, they're beautiful singers, Brennan. I'm jealous. Oh, if you're running, I gotta run faster than that. Got some more cones set up. We're heading underneath Penguin Trek, and it sounds like we have some more chainsaws over here. So another set of barricades, and we're walking underneath Manta. So far, I was about to say so far no scares, but we still have chainsaws. We have some more cones set up. Manta's that way, and I think we're heading around the Dolphin Stadium now. We got so many caricatures here when we first started dating, and we have not done it since. Spooktacular started recently, I think, so we definitely need to come back for that. We have to be getting somewhat close to the end of the finish line. We end back up in the parking lot.
Walking through a scare zone, it's too quiet.
So this is not a scare zone right now. This is just a spooktacular area. Good thing we have these teeny tiny little cones set up, or I would just not know where to go. So this is blocked off over towards Turtle Trek. Yeah, we still have this pumpkin. I don't know if you can hear you because I'm wearing the little microphone. This is like a kind of a narrow path here. Evil bubbles. It's just fog and bubbles, independently, coexisting together. What a beautiful world we live in.
You good?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Whoa. That was scary. They are wearing moss. That was I don't even know if I got that on camera, but they just jumped out. Lots of expletives. This is over by the manatees. Got the little cones here. We just hit it around the Dolphin Stadium. This is sort of where the oh my God, what was it? The Seven Seas Food Festival fun run ended. I think we exited this way too. It's also cool seeing, Brennan said she can't trust the shrubbery. It's cool to see like the places that they move the spectacular stuff to. So the Seven Seas Food Festival 5K fun run, very short name by the way. It did not end this way. We also went this way. That's what I'm like trying to imply, is that we're taking similar routes to that course, but we're not doing like the duplicate course. We've got to be getting close to the 3 mile marker at some point. This is over by the Stingray Lagoon, which is also dark. Oh no! Everyone, oh, the cone guy, there he is. I've been so happy about all the little cones. Everyone's trying to offer us Tic Tacs, Brennan. So now we're heading out of the spectacular exit entrance here.
We're passing the flamingos.
They can't hear you at all.
I'm waiting for you to pick up speed.
Oh. Too much speed. Oh my lord. I don't know if you saw that, but we were just talking about those scares, that where they slide on their knees. So this is the pitch dark entrance of SeaWorld. Here there's the lighthouse, which is, there's no light in the lighthouse. Let's see if there's any anti-inflammatory over here to purchase. They got all the good stuff. Pepto-Bismol, come on. I've been wanting to go through this gate for so long, and I'm finally able to do it after paying for a 5K run. Oh, and there goes Brennan. Hello. It's probably bouncy, I'm sorry. This is our final scare zone of the night. Just walking underneath pipeline.
Let's go!
I'm going, I'm sorry. You guys are hungry.
You know it's a race, right? Y'all want to get to the finish line. Don't give up now. Let's do this. Come on,
We're
come
being
on. If you love
heckled so
SeaWorld,
much.
run. Come on, run.
He said if he loves SeaWorld, run, and I started to run. So that was a little bit cramped in there. Oh, this is cool. Brennan. The lockers are glittering. Observational vlogging. We have some more barricades. It looks like the fire stopped over by Bayside. So yeah, this is it. I think we just need to head out into the parking lot. Have not seen the 3 mile marker yet though. Yeah, I don't think that we've seen the 3 mile marker yet, or at least I hope not. Could have been distracted very easily. Oh, really? Okay. This is also cool to go underneath pipeline. Just to be able to go underneath roller coasters is a pretty big deal. So there it is, mile 3. So 0.1 miles to go for our Howl-O-Scream 5K fun run at SeaWorld. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so we are exiting SeaWorld now. We're in the final stretch. There's the finish line. All right, we are running through the finish line. It is so loud right now. We are holding hands. We're going to the after party. Woo! Yay!
55.5 minutes exactly.
I don't know if they started that on time though. We're getting our medals, our completion medals now.
Cool.
Yeah, right? Hello. Thank you so much. This is huge. This is really heavy too. Now we're getting a bottle of water. So we didn't start in the first corral, so I think our time was around like 45 minutes. Now it looks like we're being sort of led back towards the entrance of Howl-O-Scream over here. What's happening over here? So we got some snacks here, some Nutri-Grain bars and some Pure Valley bars. Got a banana there and a water.
Exit is this way.
So that is the exit. The after party is over here. That's where we're going. We gotta go to the after party. It is so humid right now. I have not felt this level of humidity in like, I don't know, in months, honestly. So this is where we first ran here through the scare zone. They have pizza 1 o'clock in the morning. We did that last night. We got pizza like 2 o'clock in the morning, so we could totally get some pizza tonight. So Brennan wanted to stop over here to get a tequila lime syringe shot, which is what she has right there. Look at that. So we have to head over to Wild Arctic here, but Brennan's gonna be taking her shot. Oh, you're sticking in horizontal. Oh no, was it too much?
Yellow.
Oh, that makes sense. Was this cool? Was it worth it? Okay. It looks fun. So we need to go to the Wild Arctic, which I'm disoriented right now. Do we need to go this way? So we're trying to find some food. They did have pizza back over there. They just had like pepperoni and cheese flatbreads. They probably just have like a bar set up. Yeah, so that is a bar over there, which has a pretty long line. It's just like a place I think just to sit down and maybe have a drink. So we're heading, I guess, over to Wild Arctic. We just took some pictures with our medals. Okay, we're heading inside here. People are just taking a bunch of selfies. I guess this is where you can buy some Howl-O-Scream merchandise. It seems like almost like a little maze of just merchandise for Howl-O-Scream. All right, so we just came out of the gift shop, and I guess we're heading over to Wild Arctic just to see what's going on over there. I always feel weird. I'm just gonna talk because I have the microphone, so you'll be able to hear me even though you're far away. Look at me, I'm just walking through the scare zone. How cool is this, right? So I don't know what we're gonna be doing at Wild Arctic, but it'd be cool if they had some food because we are hungry. But if they don't, then we'll probably just head back home, I guess. I don't know. I can't see anything. Actually, it was a challenge to see anything at all. Now it's completely dark. This is actually pretty cool. We can get inside the scare zone boxes here. This is probably one of my favorite scare zones. Feeling a little bit of deja vu from doing this again. So this way was blocked off. We went through these gates. And now we can walk over here to Wild Arctic. Let's see what the party is. They keep making announcements about the sirens over here, so I don't know if it's going to be like a live performance. So I guess this sort of answers my question. They're just all over the place, I guess. So they're like some characters over here just like posing, and these are the sirens over here by Wild Arctic, which have a pretty lengthy line. There are the sirens. Just taking pictures with everybody. I think that we're okay. We're more hungry than anything. I said we're more hungry than anything. It is pretty cool to get like a taste of what Howl-O-Scream is at SeaWorld. I mean, I want to do Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld at some point. There's a dance happening. Okay. Okay, that was pretty unexpected. I liked that. That was fun. So I think that we're probably going to go ahead and head on out. We did the race, we got the medals, and we had fun. We are really quickly going to go inside this store over here. This is the Wild Arctic gift shop, or it was. Doesn't seem like a lot of stuff in here. I'm glad. Well, it's okay. It's fun. Just Howl-O-Scream merchandise.
Be here because I've never been to a Howl-O-Scream event.
Yeah.
So it's just
Ever? Even at Busch Gardens?
Ever.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, why would you have, I guess? It feels incredible in here. Let's stay here. We should run through that race. That would have been great.
Right?
It's so humid. Why was it so humid
Because
tonight?
it's summer in Florida in the middle of the night. And I think it rained earlier, like a couple hours before we came here.
I don't know if we're going to be getting food here. Just go get a slice of pizza. Brennan did have her dinner of her tequila shot. So I don't know if she's going to want to get anything else. So now we're heading back to the scare zone. I do want to try to get a picture here. That did look like a lot of fun. Just to have one of these red bordered scare zone picture opportunities would be really cool. So we definitely got some pictures here. That was fun. And then over here too. Okay. You're so scary. Were we supposed to do that? I don't know. Nobody told us not to, and a lot of other people were doing it. Peer pressure, that's the epitome of tonight. This is pretty intense. Brennan was just talking about how humid it is, which is probably contributing to how foggy it is in here. We can't even see in front of us. This is great. Oh God. This is kind of scary. You're gonna get hit in the face with the hanging stuff. Oh God. This is cool. This is Florida humidity right here, visualized. Okay, it's lightening up a little bit. Okay, I think we made it out of the bog. Oh, that would have been not fun. Okay, wow, that was something, huh?
I felt so blind in a public space in my life. That was probably the most terrifying thing.
All right, so I guess now we're heading out of Howl-O-Scream. Not Howl-O-Scream, well, pretty much out of the Howl-O-Scream 5K fun run. So there was the gift shop. Over there was that bar / seating area. And we're heading straight ahead out of Howl-O-Scream. I'm glad that we ended up doing this. This was a little bit different than the morning 5K that we did. I think that I personally preferred that one.
Call for alcohol.
Oh no. Jello shots and bloodbaths, but this was still fun. So there's the entrance to Howl-O-Scream, which we ran through. I think we're just heading back to the parking lot this way. This is where we got our like finish line snacks and stuff. So this is where the event was back there. Most people are heading this way, but we parked like back here. But we did it, Brennan. We did a 5K run at SeaWorld again.
It was really fun again.
And it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So it looks like we have a little bit of a backup to get out of the parking lot. But Brennan, we did another 5K at SeaWorld.
We did, and like, look how like legit these medals are
Yeah.
this time. These are really cool.
This is like for real. I think I still prefer the 7 Seas fun run over this one.
We didn't get to see as many characters, which I guess that's subjective because there was a lot of characters out there.
We got to see a lot of characters, but it was like less whimsical and fun. And
I guess maybe like I can't compare them. I can say that this is kind of what I anticipated it to be, and I could even have had it be scarier.
really,
Like there were times where you're like running through the scare zones and like the scare actors that were like really trying, like they made it so fun.
they were heckling us, yelling at us,
I was just about to say,
demeaning us.
But it was like mostly just being heckled rather than being scared. So when people were like actually trying to scare you, I was like, yeah, this is what I signed up for. Like this is fun.
I think I'm more of like a morning person comparatively doing this like as
What are you
late as
talking
we
about?
did.
It is the morning.
I guess so. Yeah, that was our Saturday the 14th run at SeaWorld, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it was cool though. I liked this route maybe more than the fun run for the 7 Seas. I don't know. They were both. I mean, they were pretty identical. I think.
Definitely a lot less time in the parking lot, which I appreciated.
Yes,
I think
that's true.
I think that's what I liked more.
The 7
about
Seas was
this.
pretty much the entire like circumference of like the parking lot versus being in the park. I liked that a lot. I want to see that during the daytime. It's so hard to really see and process things like at night like that.
I would do this one more year to see kind of like if they, if people felt like they liked it and it was successful, and they would do it again, and if maybe they found ways to like amp it up a little bit more next year, and I would try it out, and then
I thought it
just
was.
kinda go from
I thought
there.
it was really well done. I don't know how they would really improve it. This one was more expensive than the 5K
Yeah, and
for
like
7 Seas.
they can't make it too scary because you also have to like keep safety in mind with everybody. Like you can't just have people like pop out of nowhere and scare people as everyone's like running everywhere.
There was
that's
also
just
like
a danger.
the incentive of being able to come back for the 7 Seas Food Festival and getting to have some food once the park opened for the day.
Oh,
but
yeah, I
now
forgot
it's
about
just 2
that.
o'clock in the morning and everyone has to go home. And
Maybe I was pumped because I
we're
wasn't
hungry.
like running off of like one half like open lung this time. Like
You were sick last time.
I was
yeah.
really sick.
But it was also very humid tonight, so I'm glad that we got our waters, and I think it's time to head back home.
yeah.
So thanks for watching. We will see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.